Hey guys, I just wanted to make this quick little intro before we get it started. I lost the 25K funded account. Um, it happened. I'm not really upset by it. I still have the 50K, although I was on the verge of losing that too. I just had a terrible month so far. I really honestly couldn't catch a break. I was just losing, 7 trades back to back. I don't know. I really don't know. It just hasn't really been my month. I have been, doing a lot more back testing. I have been kind of figuring out why I lost the trades that I did. And I think that now I have a better understanding of what it was that happened. And it was just that I just stopped following my trading plan. I started trading completely different, and I tried to incorporate certain things that I didn't do when I got the account and when I passed the verifications, and that's what kind of threw me off a little bit. I was trying to do pretty much, to keep it plain and simple, I was trying to do too much. And by me trying to do too much, it did cost me the account, unfortunately, but not upset, taking it as a learning opportunity. I still have the 50K account, but I am in, pretty much heavy drawdown. My max loss was almost hit, but I have been getting it to, not getting it anywhere, but I have been kind of slowly getting back into the rhythm of things. I'm only risking like $80 a trade just because I do want to slowly get it back to where it needs to be before I could start risking, a higher amount. This trade was actually today $134 off of a 0.30. It was a pretty sick trade. You guys are gonna see it now in the video. And then this was I believe Friday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Friday. And yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Honestly, I'm glad I still have this account. This is gonna kind of show me what kind of trader I am. If I could bring this back to even break even, doesn't have to be in profit, but even break even, I'll be a lot more confident with what it is I'm doing. And currently also doing a 100K account. Immediately went into drawdown. So one thing that I could have told myself before I started this account was not to do it yet, which was because of the fact that I just lost the account, the 25K account, heavy drawdown on both accounts, just losing tons of trades back to back. So maybe I just wasn't in the right mental space to start this account. However, again, going back to what I said earlier, I am looking back at things differently. I am studying and analyzing a lot better, and I'm kind of back to where I was before when I got the first 2 funded accounts. So I think that's a good thing. And this was today's trade, $750 on a 2.25 lot. But yeah, again, could have risked a lot more. Don't want to. I'm not going to risk more than I don't know, maybe less than 1%. This trade was risking a little bit more than 0.5%. I don't want to risk too much to then potentially lose more than I would want. I want to risk enough to where if I lose a trade, it's not going to hurt anything. But I also want to grow it back to where it needs to be slowly as well. I'm not trying to rush things anymore. That was my problem before. I'm not rushing things anymore. I'm taking my time with it. At the end of the day, this isn't going anywhere. So if I fuck it up, it's going to be on me. So taking everything nice and slow. And yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know, let you guys in on what it is that's been happening, because I haven't really been posting any videos for the past week and a half. And I wanted to be fully transparent as I have been so far. And I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I wish you guys luck. on your journey, as this is part of my journey, and I'm glad you guys are, here to see it and here to see the level up once it does happen. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for 100 subscribers, by the way. That's awesome. That's great. I appreciate every single one of you. And until next time. Hey guys, how's it going? Currently in a trade right now, as you guys can see. It's active, and I'm gonna go ahead and just break it down really quick. Whoa, what are all these? Just give me 1 second. The hell is this? Okay, so if we go back to the daily, all right, we can see that price liquidated these highs already, both of these, a few days ago, and it continued going up. However, I do see a daily order block right here that price came up and rejected and respected with the bodies of the candle a few days ago as well. And to, not to draw another box, but if I do some horizontal lines, let's make them thicker so you guys can see. Let's do whatever color that is. And if you draw this one here. All right, so in between these two horizontal lines is an imbalance on the daily. Okay, so price, not only did price come up and test the order block two times, but it also tested this imbalance area on the daily 1, 2, 3, and we're on the 4th day inside of it. So the past 2 days that it's been in here, it's been respecting it, it's been closing inside of this area. So that kind of shows that, okay, maybe price doesn't want to, continue upwards. So that's why I took a sell. I went down here on the 15-minute, or I'm sorry, on the 1 hour, and I saw this imbalance here. Whoa. I saw this imbalance in here that price is at, and I also put the fib on it. So if I remove the imbalance, just so you guys can see everything clearer, you can see that price is above the equilibrium right here. It's going to be this black line here, and it's inside of this hourly fair value gap. So what I did from here was I went to the 5-minute for my entry, saw that price broke structure right here, taking out these lows, and in doing so, it left another fair value gap here, right? So with all that being said, stop loss is going to be right above these highs around here. Take profit, it's going to be right down here to try to take out these lows. And on the 15-minute, these are somewhat of, relative equal lows. It's also pretty much where this entire move started. So I would like to see price to come back down and kind of, make a little bit of corrections and fill in some gaps. So that's what I want to see. I do want to be careful also. I want to take some profits right here when price gets to this area. And once I do take profits, I'll be moving my stops to break even. That's just, protecting the trade. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and just let this play for you guys, and we'll go from there. All right, so now, excuse me, I'll be moving my stops to break even. Where they at? I'm not gonna take a partial on this. I'm actually gonna wait a little bit longer. Actually, yeah, I'll do it. Fuck it. And oops. Let's go ahead and take out half and leave the rest running. All right, so right here, I'm actually gonna go ahead and take another partial. I just don't like. Well, I feel like price already made the move down, and I don't really want to, you know, give it a chance to stop me out without taking another bit of profit. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out a little bit and lower my stops to probably like right here. Okay, so if price breaks below these lows and continues to trade under it right here, if it breaks below these lows and continues to trade under it, I'm gonna go ahead and move my stops above this high right about here. just to, secure more profits. And if it does trade under this low, then, it could potentially continue going lower. So that's just what I'm waiting on right now. All right, stops right above the high. Go ahead and just delete that. Now I'm going to be waiting on price to get down to here, and then I'll move my stops down lower again. Let me go ahead and just delete this. We'll change the color.